Alright, so we're here at Sekushi on the beach in Clearwater Beach with Chef Viet Vo.
What's up?
And so he's going to tell us a little bit about their food, about himself, and then we're going to eat.
Yay.
That's what we do.
Right. So the first thing you see in your plate is our fried rice. It looks like a hot mess now because we had just mixed it up together. So this is our Sekushi fried rice. So short ribs, lobster, everything's all mixed into it. What makes it special is the cast iron. So, we're making it classically Vietnamese style, fish sauce, soy sauce, just everything all about what makes it just delicious, right? Peppers, mushrooms, onions, shallots, all caramelized to perfection. Throw in the egg at the last minute. We mix it all together, and then when you have that nice aromatic, it has a show, almost like a sizzling fajita, so to speak, And that's the smell in itself is what gives the room its really ambiance.
And fried rice is really like that comfort food.
Yeah, it's that bring you home, makes you feel like you're right from anywhere else. You can't get this style of fried rice anywhere than at Sekushi on the beach. Here on Clearwater Beach, obviously.
Okay, and so what else do we have here?
So right now we have my version of pad thai. You can't really see it, so hopefully you guys see it. So what you see here, what makes it really special is the fact that it's a soft poached egg. Before you mix that egg, we have a perfectly growed lime. Put that for some flavor right there, get that acidity.
Do they always put lime on pad thai?
Lime is typically
I feel like it depends, right?
it's a garnish. It's a garnish that people use that adds some acidity to it. Break the egg yolk, get that in there. Just want to mix it all together, get that nice flavor. Yep. Get all the jalapenos, get all the fried shallots in there, the garlic, the scallions, a little bit of cilantro in there as well. It's just that flavor component. And then next up we have, so what I did was I charred the skin of the saba or pickled mackerel, and then we have the fresh Scottish salmon as well. What makes it really unique is this really big bottle you see here.
And what is that?
Of white soy. So typically you'll see a lot of sushi chefs put in their own soy recipe when they season the fish, so to speak, when they're serving you to a nigiri style. I like that presentation. I like that white soy flavor. It's subtle. It's not too soy-y, not too sweet-y, so to speak, and it really pops when you eat that fish.
So it enhances the flavor.
It, for sure, enhances the flavor for sure, and it's one of my favorite components to put into a nigiri piece. We put that fresh wasabi in there. So,
and what is nigiri for people who may not
So
know?
nigiri is a slice of fish, whether it be raw, cooked, or pickled, over a bed of, not a bed, but a piece of rice. The fish is fresh, whereas the rice is fermented or pickled, so to speak, or sushi, where they add vinegar to the rice, and it actually helps to enhance the flavor of the fish rib itself.
Okay.
So fried rice, nigiri, you got pad thai. Really, these are things that I kind of grew up eating, and I wanted to perfect it in a way that people would enjoy. I've been all over the world, made sushi for countless people across the country, and now I'm back home on Clearwater Beach.
Clearwater Beach is where you started, right?
That's where I started my career back in 2007. Sandpro Resort, so kudos
next
to you
door,
guys. Right
actually.
next door, right behind me. So thank you so very much. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope to see you here at Sekushi on the beach, Clearwater Beach. And thank you for taking time to come and see us.
All right.
Cool.
And now we're gonna eat.
Yes.
This is my favorite part.
So I call dibs on saba because
Okay.
it's mine. It's just you get chopsticks. You get you get everything
Hey,
else.
where's my fork? I need my fork.
Oh, you need a fork. Okay.
So this is me in Asia being made fun of by like every single chef there.
Pretty much, and this is me being Asian.
I'm trying your pad thai. Let's see how it looks. Look at that. Looks delicious. Really flavorful.
Thank you very much.
Do you make it spicy?
We can. We make it rather mild.
Because I know some people are like, I need it like Thai hot, and then that's like a thing
We
that
have
people argue about.
We have Thai peppers. We have red jalapenos. We have sriracha. We have chili oil. We have Thai peppers.
You guys can customize the dish. How
Yeah,
people
you want
like
it Thai hot? You let me know when to get Thai hot.
And it's legit Thai hot.
It'll be
Because that's something that people argue about.
it'll be Vietnamese style Thai hot. So
Like I have friends who are Korean who also argue about this all the time. They're like, it's not really spicy, Because Korean people's like normal
it's
amount
always
of spicy
different,
is like up here. Americans usually somewhere down there. It just depends, right?
I will do my best to make it as spicy as possible.
Okay. And what other stuff do you have on your menu?
We got dumplings. We got more sushi. We got ramen. We got udon noodles. We have rice noodles.
And what about your ramen? Like just a little bit real quick
The
about it.
ramen is a 3-day process. So every morning I come in here, I boil the first stock of bones. But that first stock, which you tasted already, isn't what we serve to the public.
Okay.
We wait to the third rendition.
Okay.
So we clean the bones the first day. The next day, then we actually enhance it the second day.
Uh-huh.
And the third day is when we season it and serve it. So it's a labor of love. the shallots, the garlic, the ginger, all that goes into our broth. But we don't put that to the very end, so it's nice and fresh.
So it's a 3-day process.
Yes.
That takes a lot of time
That
for a
takes a lot-
recipe.
yeah.
What would you say is like the average time that you put into a dish comparatively? Like, is that more than any other thing? you might
Probably,
do
yeah. It's a
pretty
good
much?
72-hour dish. Everything else I can do within a day. Even when I braise things for about 8 hours.
Yeah, I can't think of many foods that you spend that much time on,
Yeah.
except maybe like buttermilk chicken.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something
But
like
otherwise,
that.
yeah, we boil it in the morning, 7 o'clock, boil it for about 5 hours. Next day, another 5 hours, and the third day was only about a 2-hour process.
Do you think that like that's a challenge for people may not know that
That
and
is a
understand
challenge.
how much time that you put into that?
It's a lot of effort that goes into it, and it's hard for people to understand, obviously, because something that they
People think instant ramen.
yeah,
when they
you
hear
go instant ramen,
and
you
that's
can
not how
go,
it is. Actually,
no, and you can go to any other restaurant and think, oh, we make our ramen within the day. Yeah, it's not that you can make it every day. I can't.
Yeah.
I got a little kitchen, I got a little pot, and
Well, and as long as I've known you, like it's always about quality.
yeah.
So I felt like if you have to put the time in, you do it.
do it right.
Because you have pride as
You
a
have
chef,
to, yeah.
right? So.
And so I have that pride, but at the same time, sometimes I may not like do it the way that people like, but I always try my best to make it as best that I can for that people will like it.
Uh-huh.
And if they don't, it is
Can't
what it
please
is.
everyone.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You know?
So I'm a Vietnamese guy making Thai food, Vietnamese food, Japanese food.
And let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Do you feel like, how like sometimes nowadays people like to dive into cultural appropriation? Do you feel like your background in it, like because you've learned how to cook this in the places themselves, right?
Yes.
Or you've learned from chefs
From
them.
them,
Yeah, from
So
them.
like I think of Chef Rick Bayless, one
Okay.
of the best top Mexican style chefs, but he's an American.
Yeah.
I look up to him, and
Yeah.
that's awesome. I've met so many chefs from around the world that have cooked ethnic cuisine and cooked it flawlessly.
Yeah.
I've met people.
And usually when we're talking about cultural appropriation or something like that, it's usually like, do you respect the food?
Yeah.
Do you take the time to learn it, right?
Exactly.
And I mean, you as a chef, obviously, you want to know the ways
base.
to make it,
Yeah.
at least. And then
So,
you have your own way of making it.
For me
too.
as a chef, it's like you have to learn where something's from
Yeah.
in order to know where to take it. So for me, I've learned where it came from and learned what made it what it is, and now I want to take that even further.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but actually, Chef V is also an Olympic chef. And aren't you doing the Olympics next year in Japan? I'm trying to go.
Yeah, right.
You know,
In
we'll see what
2020
happens.
Summer Olympics. I went to Korea and Prior that I was in Brazil for their Olympics doing. So you have the Vietnamese guy from the States doing Japanese food, the Japanese delegation, not only in Brazil, but now in Korea.
And what did they say when you made them?
And they asked about the Japanese.
They did?
And I was like, no.
That's
They're
awesome.
like,
That's a great
"Cook."
compliment.
I was like, hey man, thank
And
you.
that's awesome. They must be very happy that there's people who understand the food and care enough.
Yeah, so they
Try it.
did that, and I was very happy. And then I did so much for other delegations. It was just fun to be there, and a great opportunity to have, and I look forward to more.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hope to go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you eating with me.
Enjoy, of course.
And I'm going to get back to eating more and hopefully not knock anything over because, I'm a little clumsy. So,